Hi guys, it's Adria. So today I am going to be playing with my Zen garden. Some of you guys wanted to see a video of me using my Zen garden. For those of you who were wondering like what a Zen garden is, it's basically just for relaxation. It's just a little box of sand and it's really fun and relaxing, and I got this from Amazon. It was about $20. If you just search Zen gardens on Amazon, you should be able to find some. So let's get started. First of all, I just like to take all the stuff out, making sure to shake all the sand off so that all the sand stays in the box. It came with this little chair, this umbrella, this little sandcastle also came with it, this little rake, this little bucket with all the shells in it, and I usually like to collect all the little shells out of the sand. Came with this little shovel, the starfish. What else did it come with? It came with this, and I think that's it, aside from these little tiny shells. So yeah, it came with these as well. Oops. So then I went to Hobby Lobby and I found this little tin bucket that I thought would be good for zenning. As well as this little pitcher of lemonade, which is probably my favorite thing in the Zen garden. It's just so cute, and it's actually made of glass. I don't know if you can tell, but it is. And then there are these little cups of lemonade which have sand on them. I also bought these little jars that I filled with sand and little pebbles. These I also bought at Hobby Lobby, which really good additions to the Zen garden. These rocks I actually got on my cruise to the Bahamas, so these are rocks from the actual Bahamas beach. Then I just have this little glass turtle, which I don't know where I got it from. It was just on my desk, so I thought that would be cute for the Zen garden. And here are just two empty glass jars. So what I like to do first is fish all these little shells out of the sand and put them in the bucket. Sometimes I just leave them in the sand and kind of just mix them around to just look like seashells lost in the sand, but for the most part I like to fish them out. I think that's all of them, but just to be sure I like to shake it. Oh, and some usually appear. It's like a little broken piece. So I'll shake it again. Oh, there's a little one right there. So now that the sand is all flat, I really like to just make lines in the sand with the rake. Oh, there's a little shell right there. And I usually start with the umbrella because the umbrella kind of just sets the whole tone for the beach. So I usually like to put it in the back corner, though there is no right or wrong way to do this. That was something when I first discovered Zen gardens from my sisters. I was like, well, like, what do you do? They're like, you just do whatever you want. So there's no right or wrong way to do it. Really, no matter what you do, it ends up looking pretty cute. So you usually have to cover the umbrella to get it to stay in place. And I like to put the chair under the umbrella, kind of like this. I got this as kind of a side table piece because I wanted a little table, but I couldn't find anything at Hobby Lobby that looked like an outdoor type table. Everything was wood and more indoorsy, so that acts as a nice little side table for the lemonade. Little cups. The sandcastle is probably also one of my favorite pieces to the Zen garden because there's a lot you can do to it. What I like to do is after I put it in, I like to scoop up some extra sand and put it on top. I kind of have too many of these little jars. I feel like they look overcrowded in the Zen garden, so I think I'm just going to put the one jar in. I like to set the rocks up in the corner. Little turtle. And I love the little starfish. Although he's very big, I never really know what to do with him. Sometimes I like to set him in the chair. And something that I really love to do is I like to dig right here, like it looks like somebody was digging their feet in the sand. That's what I do at the beach. My sister has little flip-flops for her Zen garden. So I wish I had some flip-flops to stick by the chair, but I don't. And then I usually like to take the bucket of shells and I like to make it look like it's spilled or something like this. Just makes it look really beachy and fun. And then I just go back with the rake and just make some extra lines. And as far as these tools go, I'm not very good at positioning them. I usually like to set the rake down like this. And I like to prop the shovel like against the bucket, like that. And there's a close-up of it. I just find it very relaxing. I love it. You know, if you have problems with anxiety or anything like that, I very much recommend a Zen garden. They have them in a bunch of different varieties and designs and themes, so yeah. And again, I got the little bucket and the lemonade, as well as the little jars from Hobby Lobby. So if you have a Zen garden and you want to add to it, Hobby Lobby, craft stores, places like that are good places to find additions to Zen gardens. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know this is different than my usual videos, but I hope you guys enjoyed me playing with my Zen garden, showing you kind of how it works. Let me know if you want to see more. I will see you guys again real soon. Until then, panda hugs. I love you guys.